welcome back in my review video, and now I will return to provide a video review of the book I read, and this book is entitled Love Me As I Am. No need to talk too long, let's go straight to the video. I hope you enjoy, guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Ghesika Herra Kusnandara from class 4A, and now I'm going to discuss the review I made about textbook that I've read. So, the title of this book is Love Me As I Am by Gracelle Beauvais, which contains 240 pages. Genre of this book is biography and published by publisher named HarperCollins in 12th of April 2022. And this book tells about the life journey of a woman named Gracelle, who is intelligent and inspires many people with her story of experiencing uncertain and unforgettable emotions from her childhood in Haiti to her teenage years in Boston, from her extraordinary days as a young model in New York. And that situation made herself feel true freedom for the first time. And she went to Los Angeles and experienced many ups and downs in both personal and career matters, including her immense fame as the star of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Throughout her life, Gracelle has struggled emotionally between her wild and rebellious nature and her desires to be a good girl. She didn't care how many negative stories people talk about her, and in this book, she brings together two traits in one view, that of a good girl and rebel, to convey her relentless test of success and challenges as a mother, wife, daughter, sibling, and friend. And more importantly, she also talked about trying to get on better with her 3 sons and even her ex-husband. This book, Love Me As I Am, is a powerful look at one woman's extraordinary journey to create a new, more exciting life and how to be the woman she should be. This book has 11 chapters. The title of first chapter is Childhood, that describe the story of her childhood. She describes her life start from have a colorful life until she tells about her father named Axel Jean-Pierre, who left herself and her family when she was 14 years old. And the second chapter is Motherhood, which tells about her who got married at the age of 22 and had her first son named Oliver, and after 3 years of marriage, she divorced and remarried again and remarried with someone else and had twins. And in chapter 3, she tells about his marriage and love story after divorcing her ex-husband, and decides to date again with someone who has a clear goal for her, which is marrying her. And in chapter 4, tells about her life after remarrying and having to get into new problems. When she became pregnant, she had to miscarry because of fibroids in her uterus and had to undergo surgery. And in chapter 5 discusses how she challenges and educates herself to be able to forgive other people's mistakes, learn how to move forward, and how to trust people. And in the chapter 6, she tells how she started to have courage and encourage her to follow her heart and do things that are contrary to her mind. And until now, she still continues to depend and use her instinct, which never disappoints. And in the chapter 7, discusses the condition of her friends and family. Actually, she had met many people in her life, but she had very few close friends. Friendship comes in many forms and serves many purposes in life. And in chapter 8, she tells about her who was initially interested in auditioning for a new show about models in the modeling world. But when she called her agent, she felt strange because it turns out that they had decided not to hire black models. And in the chapter 9, she tells about many people who were impressed with her and asked how it was like filming with such an amazing group of black actors. And in the chapter 10, deals with true beauty from Gracelle's point of view. According to her, a woman like Sophia Loren, Elizabeth Taylor, Audrey Hepburn, Raquel Welch, and Boo Derek are the standards of beauty that she has wanted to have since childhood. And the last chapter is chapter 11, which deals with notes and evaluation for herself. So, I think the main audience of this book is suitable for people who may have had many problems in their lives, maybe, and after that they lost their enthusiasm for life and faced a dilemma about what kind of woman to be. And that's because this book can provide an example of how a Gracelle who still wants to be a great mother and a great woman, even though her life has received many problems, which are certainly not easy. And she can also determine what to do next and what she has to do to become a better person. And after reading this book, I got a lot of motivation or life lessons that I can learn from this book. For example, when Gracelle retells her life as a mother, she said that she wanted to be a mother who could be a role model for her children by working harder and keeping her name well as a career woman. That's what motivates me. And when I become a mother, I will try to be the best mother and such as much as possible can set an example of what a strong woman looks like, even though the problems in life keep coming. And also, although this book is very good and provides many values or life, of course there are still shortcomings in this book. And in my opinion, the drawback of this book is that the author is too long-winded in telling the life of the main character that is told, and sometimes there are parts where the author actually tells other circumstance and make it look more dramatic, so that this book looks like a novel. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for watching, and thank you. Stay happy and stay healthy. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay guys, that was my video review presentation of a very cool book, and also provides a lot of motivation so that we can continue to be excited to live this life. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and comment You don't need to subscribe. Goodbye and see you on the next video. Bye.